Happy Friday Money Wind Up, everyone. Today I thought we'd talk a little bit about construction. Actually, what is it? Have you ever wondered how to get the perfect house for you? Maybe you should start from scratch and build it. So, there are a few ways to deal with this. One, buy land and then find a builder who will build what you want using an architect or a plan they already have in hand. Two, look at project builders who will often have stock of land available and then use one of their plans. Three, buy an already built new home, house, unit, townhouse that you've fallen in love with. Four, buy an off-the-plan home. So what does this all mean? Let's start from number 4. Off the plan is when a developer has a few units or townhouses mostly that they have designed and may not yet even be started. You'll often have the option of choosing your colours and styles for the inside, and even if the outside has already been designed. These can sometimes have a long settlement date, as you have to wait for the whole project to be finished before you can move into your place. The advantage, you buy at today's price. And the actual valuation, once it's built and you're moving in, could be significantly higher. Disadvantage, you have to get your loan approved now to be able to buy, often with a considerable amount of deposit to secure it, and we'll have to get it reapproved a maximum of 3 months from the date of the settlement. Your situation may have changed, and that can change the loan as well as your ability to repay the loan. Number 3, you've found a house, townhouse unit just built, and it's being sold by a developer generally. You can just get a regular loan for this with normal terms of sale, easy. You don't get to choose the colours and design that you want. You get what's there. Just be aware that if this was a display home and includes features that are not part of the house but not actual fixtures, the valuation may come in short and you may need extra cash. Get advice before you sign a contract. Number 2, you wander through a display village and see the perfect home but don't have land. Builders will often be able to source land for you to buy as well and organise things fairly quickly. You'll still get choices and often slight variations on the plan to suit what you want. Number 1, you know which area you like and have found what looks like the perfect block of land. Amazing. Now to find a plan. You can do this in a couple of ways. You can use project builders as well, or you can use an architect to draw up a plan and then find a builder, your choice. Either way, you can get the house of your dreams. Check out the price of an architect to draw up your plans and go and look at some display homes to see what you get with a project builder. Compare it and then make the decision. To give you an idea of what it can be like, let me tell you my story. I've built 3 times, nearly 4. The first time I built, I didn't understand how it all worked. I chose a plan from a builder that I liked, and there were a few changes along the way that added to the price. At the end of the build, I was handed a bill for all of the variations that I hadn't really expected. A rude shock. The second time, I took far more care planning what I wanted and had all of the extras built in to the loan before the build started. No bill at the end. Perfect. I still had a few parts of the house that I should have reconsidered more carefully, but they were small. I like to think that the third build was better planned and better executed than the first 2. I've been here 8 years now and I've been happy with the whole design. Best advice I can give you is to take more time in the planning than in the building. Single-storey build, once started, is around 3 to 4 months in the building. That doesn't mean that's the total time. Depends on whether the land has been registered. That can take time. So once they've actually cut the ground, it can be 3 to 4 months. A double story, 5 to 6 months. Remember that during this time, you could possibly still be paying rent and will have double the expenses. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight as to what construction can look like. Next week, I'll talk you through how a construction loan actually works and what advantages you may receive as a first homeowner. Happy Friday Money Wind Up.